Maicon Douglas Sisenando, known as Maicon, is a Brazilian professional footballer who plays as a right-back for Italian side Roma. He has also played for the Brazil national teams since 2003. Maicon began his career in his native country Brazil for Cruzeiro, after initially playing for Criciúma as a youngster. He played 56 times for Cruzeiro between 2001 and 2004 and earned one Brazilian League title and several other domestic cups before moving to Europe when he signed for Ligue 1 side AS Monaco. After 2 years in France he signed for Internazionale in 2006 where he became an established first-team player, going on to win the UEFA Champions League in 2010, 4 Serie A titles, the FIFA Club World Cup and various domestic competitions. In August 2012, he signed for £3 million for Manchester City, who at the time were managed by Roberto Mancini, the former Inter coach. Maicon failed to secure a regular place in the team competing for the same position with Pablo Zabaleta and Micah and moved back to Italy to play for Roma. Club career: a talented right-sided wing-back, Maicon debuted for Cruzeiro in 2001 and after 2 successful seasons in Brazil, which included winning a championship and being called up for the Brazilian national team in 2003, he was signed by French club AS Monaco in June 2004 for £2.1 million. Internazionale, 2006 Euro 2009, in July 2006, Internazionale of Italy officially announced the signing of Maicon for a fee of £4.8 million and a 5-year contract, along with fellow Brazilian fullback Maxwell and French midfielder Olivier Decoute. During his time at Inter, he has established himself as a reliable wing-back, solid defensively with an ability of making emphatic runs down the right wing, often setting up goals or scoring himself with his powerful right foot. He has overtaken Inter captain Javier Zanetti as first-choice right-back. He is generally considered as one of the best wing-backs in the game. During a UEFA Champions League match on March 6, 2007, he was involved in a brawl with Valencia CF defender David Navarro. Maicon was originally banned for 6 matches, but the ban was reduced to 3. A regular under former Portuguese coach José Copyright Mourinho, he contributed his fair share of assists and goals as Inter won a 4th consecutive title in the 2008 Euro 09 season, including a match-winning brace against Siena. 2009 Euro 10 season. He continued the good form he displayed in previous seasons during the 2009 Euro 10 season. He started the season by scoring a goal against Milan in the 4-0 Derby della Madonna in a victory, and then playing well against FC Barcelona in a 0-0 draw at the San Siro. He subsequently set up Diego Milito on matchday 5 in the Serie A against Napoli, as Inter defeated Napoli 3-1. He also scored the last goal in a 5-0 win over Genoa. He also made a fantastic byline run which resulted in Milito's match-killing goal in a 5-3 home victory over Palermo, and in the very next match, he scored a goal against Livorno, where the match ended 2-0 for Inter. During Inter's home leg of the Derby d'Italia, the right-back opened the scoring against Juventus with one of the most spectacular goals of the season, juggling a loose ball over the onrushing defender at the top of the penalty box and volleying it into the opposite corner. Later that month, Maicon scored his first Champions League goal against reigning champions Barcelona when Internazionale registered a famous victory over the Catalans. He reportedly knocked out a tooth after he collided with fellow South American Lionel Messi. Having overtaken Roma at the summit of the Serie A and winning the league title, Inter went on to knock out Barcelona from the Champions League in the semi-finals, with Maicon earning praise. On May 22, 2010, after beating Roma in the Coppa Italia final a couple of weeks earlier, Inter won the Champions League, thus obtaining the treble, with a 2-0 victory over Bayern Munich in the final at the Santiago Bernabéu Copyright in Madrid, Spain. He was named the 2009 Euro 2010 UEFA Club Defender of the Year, and his performances earned him a nomination for the Ballon d'Or trophy as Europe's top player. 2011 Euro 12 season. In the 2011 Euro 12 season, Maicon played just 23 games in Serie A. In his 23 appearances, Maicon scored 2 goals, the first in a 2-1 defeat to Juventus at the San Siro on October 29, 2011, and the second in the second Derby della Madonnina against Milan in a 4-2 win, on May 6, 2012. He scored from outside the penalty box with a belting shot into the top left corner of Marco Emilia's goal, in a game in which teammate Diego Milito scored a hat-trick. Manchester City. On August 31, 2012, Maicon signed for Manchester City for £3 million, to wear the number 3 shirt. Maicon made his debut on September 15, in a 1-1 draw against Stoke City. He made his home debut in a 2-1 win against Tottenham Hotspur on November 11, replacing Matija Nastasia in the second half. Maicon struggled with injury throughout the season, but when fit he also found it a struggle to break into the City team and was ultimately unsuccessful in dislodging Pablo Zabaleta from the right-back position. Not only that, but when fellow injury-hit right-back Micah Richards was fit, Maicon struggled to make the substitutes bench. When Roberto Mancini was sacked at the end of the season, his replacement, Manuel Pellegrini, was quick to move the player on by leaving him out of the club's pre-season tour of South Africa, commenting that he would not be in the squad this year. Roma. On July 18, 2013, Maicon returned to Serie A after Manchester City allowed him to move on a free transfer to Roma. He made his debut against Livorno on August 25, 2013. International career. After appearing for Brazil's under-20 team at the 2001 FIFA World Youth Championship, Maicon made his senior international debut in the team's opening game of the 2003 CONCACAF Gold Cup against Mexico on July 12, 2003. He was named in the team of the tournament as Brazil finished as runner-up. He went on to become the first-choice right-back for the Serie A Pickavolt Poundo, winning the Copa Arma Copyright Rica in 2004 and 2007, and the FIFA Confederations Cup in 2005 and 2009. He appeared in his first FIFA World Cup in 2010 and scored on his tournament debut, a 2-1 defeat of North Korea. In June 2014, Maicon was selected in Brazil's squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. He replaced Dani Alves as the team's starting right-back for the 2-1 quarter-final win against Colombia in Fortaleza. Club statistics, as of January 12, 2014. Honours, Club, Cruzeiro, Campeonato Brasileiro XR Copyright Rie, 2003, Copa do Brasil, 2003, Campeonato Mineiro, 2002, 2003, Internazionale, Serie A, 2006 Euro 07, 2007 Euro 08, 2008 Euro 09, 2009 Euro 10, Coppa Italia, 2009 Euro 10, 2010 Euro 11, Supercoppa Italiana, 2006, 2008, 2010, UEFA Champions League, 2009 Euro 10, FIFA Club World Cup, 2010, International, Brazil, Copa Arma Copyright Rica. 2004, 2007, FIFA Confederations Cup, 2005, 2009, CONCACAF Gold Cup, Silver 2003, Individual, 2009 FIFA Confederations Cup, FIFA.com uses Top 11, 2010 FIFA World Cup Man of the Match, versus Korea DPR, 2010 FIFA World Cup, All-Star Team, UEFA Club Defender of the Year, 2009 Euro 10, FIFA FIFPro World 11, 2010, Samba Dog, 2010, UEFA Team of the Year, 2010, ESM Team of the Year, 2008 Euro 09, 2009 Euro 10. References. External links, Maicon a Euro FIFA competition record, Maicon at www.uefa.com, Maicon at www.internet, profile at soccersurfer.com.